Right, we are good to go. So we have got 3 hours 52 minutes. Have you got your Google Earth running as well now?
No. Shall I put it on?
No.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you had it on top of your tank bag or anything.
No, I haven't bothered.
So I've been having issues with the DJI Osmo Action 4. It's just not been recording audio consistently. I lost about half an hour's worth of audio yesterday. So I went online, had a look at what the solutions and what the issues are. Right, you ready to go?
1 second. I'm always a bit nervous if I foot on gravel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so potentially the issue was a firmware update that DJI... Yeah, we are going the right way.
Yeah, I think it's the only way out.
Yeah, no, the sat nav was saying go back that way, and then it spun round and said this way. Yeah, so there was a firmware update that I needed to do by the sounds of it, because there was issues with plugging in external lavaliers. So I've done that, and straight away, first thing this morning, I had issues. I had to unplug the mic adapter, plug it back in, and go through it all over again. So now it should be working, and I'm hoping that is the end of the issues and we don't have any more lost audio, because let's face it, this is kind of like a once in a lifetime trip, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, even if we do another tour, we're not going to be doing the same route or the same places, because we've done it now, so we want to do something different next time.
Exactly. Good job, there's a passing place right there.
Yeah, that was lucky.
So I want to capture as much audio and visual as possible without it faulting. And let's face it, you spend the £400 on the camera, you hope it works flawlessly. You hope you don't have any issues at all. But it just doesn't seem to be the case. We've had less issues with the GoPro than we have with the Osmo.
Yeah, I don't think I've lost any audio, have I?
You've lost probably 6 videos in total out of about 40 videos.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
I've lost about 3 or 4 videos per day, which is driving me insane, because I'm smashing in about 30 to 40 videos a day. Even if they're only short little B-roll ones, you can still hear that there's no audio, so it is getting a little bit frustrating. But that aside, hopefully it's all good now, and that's the end of it. That was quite a nice apartment, wasn't it?
It was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, I like the way you sign in and everything was like codes and automated. The guy, I think he was like the gardener or like groundsman person, he couldn't speak any English whatsoever, but he still helped me with the little check-in thing, because I wasn't sure where it was, because the booking.com message didn't have the photo of what it was, even though it said a photo attached, it didn't have a photo. And as I was walking up to the room, he was in a little like washroom, and he basically said that we could use the washing machine and the tumble dryer, and like there was loads of stuff in there that we could use as well.
Oh, it's perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing, so that was perfect. Got to do the rest of the washing yesterday. I'm sort of disappointed that I did all my washing in the bath yesterday, or the day before.
But we've both got nice, clean, fresh clothing now, haven't we? Which is good, because we're sweating quite a lot.
Yeah, it's very warm. Like, I think yesterday he felt sorry for me, because as I was walking up the stairs in all my bike kit, I was obviously very hot and very sweaty, and he was just like, do you want to do some washing? You look like a wreck. Wash yourself, wash your clothes.
Yeah, you're offending him.
And yeah, I think he knew that I was very, very grateful for that.
I can't believe you didn't hear a thunderstorm last night.
I was out of it. I had my earplugs in and I was gone. I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the thunder wasn't. There wasn't a lot of thunder. There was a few heavy, deep rumbles, but the majority of it was just the sheer noise of the rain on the tin roof.
Yep, didn't hear a thing.
It woke me up and it kept me awake for about an hour. But yeah, it was. I was just thinking, oh, the windows that are open going to get wet. But then when I looked in the morning at the way the roof is, the roof overhangs by about 1 metre and a bit. So
I suppose because it's like a ski resort.
Yeah.
In the winter, like they need that protection, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. So there was no issues with potentially getting wet. But we had a nice little visitor, the cat, last night, blatantly wanting food.
Yep, he turned up as soon as I started cooking, didn't he?
Yep. And he didn't go until he realised we've eaten and he got nothing.
He was a very fat cat, so I think he obviously gets fed quite a lot.
Yeah. So today we've decided to go on the motorways, haven't we?
Yeah, motorway and toll roads, just to hammer it down to just outside of Plitvice Lakes in Croatia, where we've got a nice little guest house. Oh, cars bump. Yeah, because it's another long ride today, just another nice little guest house to stay in, which is I think only 15 minutes away from the entrance we want from Plitvice Lake.
Which is handy.
Yes, so I can't wait to go there, and then most of tomorrow it'll be getting up early because the tickets are booked from 10 o'clock for the lakes, and I think when I read online it said you want about 3 to 4 hours. So tomorrow is going to be a sort of off the bike day, walking around the lakes and the waterfalls, and then it's only an hour and a half ride into Bosnia where we're staying later on.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to lock all our kit up to our bikes, leave it by the bikes, and then go off exploring.
Yeah, so it's going to be a nice relaxed sort of day tomorrow. Well, I say relax, I think there's quite a lot of walking which you're going to hate, but just...
Oh no, there is a left turn up here. I just see all the right arrows and I was like, ah.
Yeah, so you're just going to have to suck it up tomorrow and do some walking.
No, I'll be alright with walking as long as I've got shorts on and trainers. Right, onwards to Croatia. Right, so I've managed to get basically some tyre repair. This is what I've been after. This is perfect. I'm hoping this solves all of my problems and my camera is recording my audio. So hopefully my issue with the GoPro, sorry not GoPro, the Osmo Action is over as well. Right, what I'm going to do, just because there's a vehicle waiting to... Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just going to move the bike forward slightly. God, good job I looked down to see the side stand, because the side stand flicked up. That would have been a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? Gone to put my foot, gone to lean over and destroyed myself. Right, we have tyre weld, we have fuel. Do you know what I need to do? Put relive on. I'm absolutely melting inside this helmet. Yeah. Start recording. Right, gloves on and let's get going. So I've put my camera back on just to see if it's got any audio going through this tunnel from some B-roll, and hopefully, I'm really hoping that today I get 100% no issues. We have been through so many tunnels on this run through the Slovenian motorway network, but today where it is so hot, even going through the tunnels, it doesn't even feel like a little bit of a respite from the heat. It's still a nice warm air through the mesh. But we've got 2 hours and 52 minutes to go. How are you finding your Merlin motorcycle trousers?
Yeah, absolutely perfect.
We've just pulled over at a servo because, like I said, on the ride it's really, really hot. We just need to keep our fluids up because at the end of the day, this is what makes us start losing concentration on the bike when we don't keep our fluids up. So we're just in the petrol station. We got our bikes just parked down there in the sunshine. We could have probably brought them into this bit, but it is what it is, isn't it? 2 and a bit hours, 2 hours 15 minutes I think we've got left to ride, basically all on the motorway network. So it's going to be an easy ride, but mentally and physically with the heat we've just got to stop every hour or so, fill up on fluids and then just keep going.
say if you can pay for both of us, I think, because I just saw him handing cash.
I'll pay for both of us on card.
That's right, if I can pay by card, I can just pay by.
Two motorbikes. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, it just shuts the barrier and then raises it again. What on earth is that? Right, so we just bumped into these two chaps from Bulgaria. They've basically done a similar trip to us through Italy, some of the Alps, Slovenia, and they're on their way back up to Bulgaria. But they said that they're just struggling on the motorways as well because of the heat. They're falling asleep, so they're having to come off the motorway network and do 100 kilometres just inside, just to try and keep awake. And the heat is beautiful, but it is tiring. It really does zap it out of you. So we're doing like an hour, getting back on it, and then what's up? God, you've been recording for 46 minutes. It's errored. Don't worry, just leave it. It'll die in a minute. Right, I need you to get your ass out the way. Right. Right, we need to go around, so if you start turning... right, yeah, I saw that. Never mind. Right, ready? Awesome. Look at us, just smoking in the petrol station. Amazing. Nothing like sparking up in a petrol station, is there? Okay, right. Where do we go to exit, I think? Okay, cool. So we are turning here. Back up along. Oh, back out onto the highway. Oh, this is not the type of weather you want to be going slow in. Hopefully people check mirrors before they decide to move. I don't fancy sitting still in this weather. How you getting on, Holly? Right, well, I've just moved into this one. Can you come out with me? It's toll bridge. God, this is some serious temperature to be sat in traffic, not filtering. Well, it's not his car. He's on a bike. Wow, this is seriously hot. Yeah. Potentially, but it's just a lot of traffic going through. We'll just go in this lane here. Honestly, if I wasn't wearing these Merlin trousers, I would be feeling unwell. The airflow, even though it's hot air, just a little bit moving through your body feels so nice. So I don't think this isn't a border crossing. We're already in Croatia. This is purely a toll road. Wow, what a list of prices. That list is like a metre long. Yeah, cool. Interesting. What we got here? Thank you. Fala. There we go. That is a lot of traffic. That breeze. Oh, I can breathe again. Wow, I can breathe again. That was stifling. Just goes to show though, with this heat, as soon as you stop moving, it's hot. Oof. Right, overtake, let's go. Babe, just keep up with me so we don't break apart. People are moving for us, which is... it looks like a truck's had a blowout and people are slowing down to avoid all the debris. Yeah, that's definitely a blowout. Oh, Oh, it's a blowout, and it looks like it's ripped off part of his mudguard as well. Wow, there you go. Seeing it all in Croatia on the roads. Off the motorway network. Right, so 52 kilometres on this road by the looks of things. So we're going around here and we're going to pop it round to the right. There's this thing. We need to go across to a one we can pay at. Cash and bank card. Let's go to this one. Let's just go here. You got access to your money, your bank card. Man, it is hot. Thank you. Thank you, fella. That's not good. I can't go in neutral. There we go. Get my glove back on. This is for my drink. No, I want your toll booth. Wow, it is hot, people. It is hot. Right, so we're going straight over and we're going to round the corner. Right, this is a bit more civilised of Croatia that we're in now. So we've got outlet stores. You have to come up on side, so I can't look back when I'm riding. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah. This is quite nice, and a bit more of Croatia. We're on this road for 51 kilometres now. How much are you good for fuel at the moment? We need like spray on Kevlar skin or something in this temperature. One thing I'm going to say about the temperature is that with the mobile phones, they just struggle so bad with the temperature being on the bike. I guess in the day they're being baked from underneath and baked from the top, and they're just overheating. I've been on 80% for a fair bit of time now. It's plugged in, it says it's charging, but it's just not topping up anymore. Yeah, 50 kilometres, let's go. Black Label Society Motorcycle Club. I say, he must be really hot in a hoodie. Well, he's got a cut, hasn't he? Leather cut. Right, so what we'll do is we are going to... They've got a green light to go right, so we're just going to filter down to the front. Ah, now we've got a green light. Awesome. So this is a great thing about actually getting out on your motorbike and travelling across different countries, because you actually get to see all these random places that you just wouldn't see if you were to fly in somewhere and stay in your local resort. You get to drive through the countryside, you get to go through all different villages and towns, you get to see a truffle shop. I wonder what truffle's like. Should have stopped really and grab some truffle. But yeah, you just get to see all these little quirky villages that you just wouldn't come across if you were to go anywhere else on holiday. So it is definitely something that people should do. If you've got a motorbike, you got the confidence, go out on yourself, grab a friend, grab your partner, and just go for it. Just do it, because you're not going to regret it. The things that you're going to see, the places you're going to go, it's just well worth every single second of getting out here on the bikes. Just be prepared, just make sure you've got enough proficiencies to get through the trip, so if you do come unstuck, you can be self-reliant, you can get yourself sorted, and you can crack on again. Right, well that chap, he's just come up to us. He's absolutely hammered. Oh, there's a police car there. He's hammered. I got to the police car and go, hey, him, he's drunk. He gave us 2 beers. But he is wasted. Absolutely wasted. Even the garage owner was like, go. He was asking where we were staying, where we're going, and I just, you know the type of person, you just in the end you say, no idea, just making it up as we go along, because I am not telling you where the hell we are going. No chance. Almost full, almost full. Oh, it's so hot. So hot. Alright, that's that done, so back down. What are we on? We're on pump number 3. Like, he'll know exactly what number we're on anyway. Very good. Two of those as well. Fowler. Just pull up into the shade. Hold on, I'm just going to pop them. I've just popped one on your bag. Yeah, because you're just pulling forward. No, because I'm just leaving it here. And this temperature is just absolutely soaring. My concentration now is seriously lacking. Just got to keep focused, keep working, keep digging in hard, and keep trying to get to where we're going. And then I'll go jump in a nice ice cold shower. So we are 5 minutes away from the B&B. And it has been a very, very tough ride. Enjoyable, but tough. So glad we got mesh clothing on though, because otherwise it would just been unbearable. There's no way I could have worn my jeans in this heat. It'd be an amazing surprise if we end up having a swimming pool at the place. I think that's just wishful thinking. But, sure. What's the time now? 25 to 4, and it is lovely. Last push. Car coming. There's nothing coming down the hill, so you're okay. Guest house. What's it called? Okay. Guest house Annika, that was. It's a big vehicle coming down the hill. Oh, no, you can come up here. It is literally at the top here, following it round to the right. So it should be back up here somewhere. Guesthouse Licinia. So we're getting close. Says it's all the way up here. Yep. House Licinia, down here. Apartments to the left. Oh, there we go, we've arrived. No, you're right. You do like parking very close to me. Yeah. Oh, we've made it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking fall asleep. We've unpacked, we've freshened up, got some nice clean clothes on, and we're just walking down to the restaurant now. It's about a 15-minute walk down the hill. It's still so nice and warm. This is proper summertime, not the rubbish that is going on back at home. I just checked on the security cameras, and it is grey, absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, and we're walking down a road to this view. Look, how amazing is that?
Beautiful view.
Gorgeous.
And we're hungry and could do with a nice cold beer.
Hello, you're back.
Hello. Hello. Hello, doggy.
So tomorrow we're in Bosnia.